Welcome back to No Man's Sky, everyone. Jason here, and we have an emoji from Sean Murray. And if you're an old school No Man's Sky player, you know that means a new update is on the way. So he tweeted out an Vase or a Vase, however you want to pronounce that, emoji. What does that mean? Who knows? Maybe it is the empty update, the emptiness, the vase. I don't even know. Vestigial. I don't even know what that would mean. However, we kind of thought that was going to happen simply because they've been on it for the last, I think, 3 updates. It has been one after the other after the other. So the expedition is ending today, Sunday. This is going to be the last day for the Liquidator expedition. Technically, it's going to be Monday morning, Sunday night, depending on your time zone. It might be a little bit different. However, it is the final day. We're in the final day of the Liquidator expedition, which means we're going to be ready to go by Wednesday. I have a feeling we might see this update come out this week. So now the big question is, what is this update going to be? For me, I really think that we are going to see an expedition-only update. So it's just going to be an expedition. It's not going to be like a content update. So what they've been doing for a while, and we haven't seen it like this in a while, but they generally will do an expedition only and then a content only, and they kind of flip back and forth. And then with the special big, like larger updates, they will do a content with an expedition update together. The Worlds, this last one was that. It was a huge, huge update. Worlds Part 1 is a massive update, so it had an expedition with it. However, we did see a change in the notifications on the game itself. So if you go over to your game and you click on the patch notes, it goes over all the stuff, but it says at the second line, it says Worlds Part 1 represents the first component of the Worlds update, with even more to come later. When it first launched, when it first came out back in July, that said later this summer. And they changed it, and I have a feeling they changed it because there's a lot more stuff they want to do for the Worlds Part 2, and so it's not going to be able to be done by now. You know, it's not going to be the next update. So that means, at least in my mind, that means we're going to get a Just an Expeditions update to kind of hold us over until the World's Part 2 update is ready. And my guess, my speculation would be that's going to be October-ish, like mid to late October is when we see World's Part 2. But that, I mean, I didn't think they were going to make a World's Part 1. I didn't think that was possible. So who knows? It's up in the air. I could be totally wrong about that, but to me, when they change the words like that, they don't want to like falsely advertise or set expectations wrong. When they say later this year or later on, it means it's not going to be pretty quick. Maybe we'll do an expedition to kind of buffer it, give us a little bit extra time, a couple of months to make sure it is ready for full release on Worlds Part 2. So that's what I'm going to speculate. It is a vase or a vase. There's going to be something about containing things in an expedition. Maybe we're going to go around and collect things to put it, to contain it. Maybe the Void Mother, we have to contain her. I have no idea, but it is a vase or vase. Maybe it's something to do with sandworms. I don't know. When I see a vase, I think of like the desert. I think of like Egypt and things like that. So I could be wrong on that. Maybe it's something completely different, and it's going to be, just like the Origins update. He just tweeted out an orange, and we're like, what the hell? Is that a fruit update? Or we're going to get, like, edible fruits or vegetables? We're going to be able to grow things? No. It was Origins, and the only thing that kind of rhymed with it was orange. So it could be something with a V, like vase or a vase. Maybe it's something like that. Who knows? But hopefully you guys are excited. My guess is we're going to see it later on this week. In general, the updates come out on a Wednesday, so we might see it as early as the first week of September, which is freaking awesome, and I can't wait for it. Hopefully you guys are excited for it. If you are, hit that like button, and I will see you guys next time.
The update is called Worlds Part 1. because I guess there's much more to come.